And here we are, folks. We're back at the Hall of Fame, the Football Hall of Fame here in Canton, Ohio. And I'm sitting here with S.T. Patrick, and we're going to play some APBA football. At least we're going to try to. I haven't played in a while, so it might take a little bit to come back to me, but we have it set up. Now, he wanted to play the Buccaneers and the Patriots from 76, and so that's what we're going to do. Oh, we almost forgot the most important thing. The most important thing. The helmets.
The helmet.
So find me 10 right here. All right, so there's New England, and we'll put New England. I just go head to head in the middle, I guess. And then, yep, there we go. Nice job. And so we have our dice. Yeah, I'll see how that looks. So should be good to go. Yeah, we have our helmets. Now I like to use these. I like to have 3 of these. I like to have orange for my first down, and then black for the ball, and then have an extra one here, like for a line of scrimmage or something like that. All right. And yeah, you like the Patriots jersey? Yeah. Yep. That's not a bad one. All righty. So let's see if we can get this going here. All right. So I will kick off. Oh, we will both kick off. All right. So there's our defensive card. So we can put these up over here. So you have your defensive card minus 11 minus here. And all righty. So we're gonna do the kickoff here, which is from the 35-yard line. Yeah. All righty. So John Smith is going to kick off. And now kickoffs are going to be from the P column. So roll the dice. He's kicking off from the 35.
2d6?
2d6, yeah. Okay, so when I look at the chart, in the first column, in the first quarter, 44. Oh, I got to go to the card. It'll take me a minute. Off the P column is 7. A 7 is 62 yards to 09. Now on the kickoff coverage, 09 is your primary. Okay, so the primary guy, I forget if we said it was Douglas or Johnson.
It was Douglas.
Okay, so it's going to go 62 yards. So I will let you move the ball from the 62 yards from the 35.
Why are we kicking off? 62 yards?
Yep. All right, so he gets it at whatever yard that is.
On the 3-yard line.
Yeah. So 09's going to get it. So now on his kickoff return, it's going to be off the K column. So roll and give me a K number.
4 is a 10.
So on my kicking returns, a 10 of a kickoff return in the first quarter is going to be 25 yards.
Okay. 25 yards.
All right, so mark your first down wherever you need to go.
Puts us at the 28-yard line.
Oh, that's a good return. So you need to get to the 38. Okay. All right, so right now we got a 13. Right. So now you need to pick your play. And what we need to do is look at the chart here to see where we are. So I have this marked out. I used to have it marked out. That's my kicks. Okay, so we're between the. What happened? I used to have this marked out here. I want the 4. No, it's laid out. Okay, so we are between. Okay, yeah, this is our main chart. So we are between. Right there. Right there. So we are between the defensive team's 31 and the offense's 15. So we're between here and here, which is the bulk of the field we're going to be looking at. So you can call outside run, inside run, short pass, medium pass, long pass, screen play. So you're pretty much wide open to what you want to call and pick your player.
Tampa Bay is going to go inside run to fullback Ed Williams.
Okay. So what I also do is I take one of these here and I just put it so I remember who I called. So you're gonna, what do you say, inside?
Inside run Ed Williams.
Okay, so we're gonna find the inside run
Okay.
between in the defensive 10 and nope, I'm on the wrong page. Dave, what are you doing here? I'm wrecking this game for you, ain't I?
No, of course not.
All right, there we are. So, yeah. I'm gonna set it up like I have at the house because I could get at everything at the house.
Yeah. You're fine.
No, he didn't.
So here's the house, and this brings me to where I need to be. Okay, that's a little bit better. All righty, so we're gonna go inside run to Williams. So now what we need to do is roll the dice for the defensive call. Okay, so now you call the run, and it's a 16. So run 16 is AS.
Okay.
So we're going to be an A standard. Okay. So now you're going to roll the dice for Williams.
So on the chart, that's A, and that's
AS in the first
in the
quarter.
middle.
So we're going to be looking over here.
Okay. And it's going to be the R column because it's run. 61 is a 12.
All right. So a 12 is going to be 2 yards.
2 yards.
So he picks up 2 yards on the run for Tampa. And again, you're probably not going to score much with Tampa, but we're going to play it here.
We're going to try to see how we do here.
All right, so we have a second down. And again, on here, you would knock off 30 seconds or whatever it is for the play clock. So we're just going to play it with it right now. Okay.
Does APBA have an option to not use a clock where you can use like a certain amount of plays?
I think you could probably do that if you wanted to. You know, they obviously have their way of scoring the game, clocking the game. I use my own.
Okay.
What I tend to do for the first and the third quarter, it's like 30 seconds to play no matter what. And then in the second quarter, toward the half, I might shrink it down a bit.
Okay.
And then the fourth quarter, depending what the score is, I might change that too. So I kind of have my own timing system.
Okay.
But,
If I wanted to know or keep track of who the tackler was, is there a way to do that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so call your next play.
We're going to outside run Essex Johnson.
So Johnson's going outside, so we're going to read this chart. So we're going to roll for the defense. And I'll let you read the defensive card on a run.
26 is a BS.
BS. So we're going to be
It's B and
BS.
standard.
Yep.
First quarter. 53. That's a 19.
And a 19 says 5 yards, and he goes out of bounds. So if you were keeping kind of time,
Yeah.
it would be 5 yards and out of bounds.
We're making progress.
Yep. All right, so you got a third and short.
We have a third and 3. We're going to go back inside to Ed Williams.
All right.
13 is a CS.
Yep. Now, I do have a couple of house rules
Okay.
I use on defense.
Okay.
Here they are. Okay. So what I do on defense, if it's second and 10 or more, it's automatically going to be deep because they're playing pass.
Okay.
Third and 7 or more, going deep. That should not be right. That should be ground. Inside the 2 is ground, and 4th and 1 is ground. I screwed that up. I did that. Let me fix that so I don't screw myself up. I made this to the road and I screwed it up. So yeah, so all your short stuff is ground.
Okay.
So you're thinking that second and 10 or more, second and 20, they're going to play deep.
Yeah.
Third and 7, they're going to play deep. They're covering the pass. So anything short like this, inside the 2, 4th and 1, automatically ground. So in this case here, 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2, I don't have anything for that, but if you want, we can keep that off to the side over here if you want to just kind of look. Also, that's my timing, as I talked about, all 30 seconds in the 1st and 3rd, and then I get a little custom at the end of the game.
Okay.
My rare play things, my screen test. So there's a few little things here to keep an eye on that other people have added to the game. But So all right, so we rolled the defense here. So
We're in BS.
So we're going to be BS inside run.
Inside run, Ed Williams, which is the fullback for Tampa. 42, 8.
8 BS. Holy cow, he's going to get 1. I'm sorry, 8. Oh, so no, 8 is 5.
5 yards.
That's a first down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Tampa.
May I say it?
Yeah.
First down.
There it is.
Okay.
All right, so Tampa's moving the ball, and so now it's
Good.
So you're moving the ball right now. So you got a first and 10 now over at the 44.
We're going to continue inside outside. We're going to
Alright.
go outside again with Essex
Okay.
Johnson,
Alright,
who's the halfback for everyone watching at home.
Yeah, he's that back. So what do you got for D? Ooh,
44
Yeah.
is a BG.
Yeah, you see how the doubles like good.
Yeah.
So when you went here for the 44 BG, they were right on that. So
Is it good for the offense or for the defense?
usually for the defense, although 66 is kind of terrible here. Oh no, that's good. See how it's the C index?
Mhm.
That's terrible for
Yeah,
offense.
terrible for
Yeah,
offense.
so on 44, it's going to be B, which is okay, but they read the ground, so
Yeah.
they're going to be playing the run. So BG. So we'll be over here, and he said that's inside.
Yep.
So we got a BG. So yeah,
No, that's outside run, Essex Johnson.
no outside run down here. Okay.
14 is a 35.
35 BG. So that's terrible territory. All right, so we got a 3 yards and a penalty. So we have a TE on the penalty. So let's go to the
A
penalty.
TE is a penalty?
Yep. TE is a penalty. All right, so T means so we go to the E column. So you get 3 yards. So if you want to mark 3 yards, just so we know what the line of scrimmage was. All right, so you get 3 yards and a penalty. So we're going to roll off the E column.
Okay. 22.
22 is a 33. And a 33 is unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, 15 yards.
15 yards.
And a first down.
15 yards. 5, 10, 15. First down.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. So you are cruising right along here. All right. So we're still reading off the 15 to 31 chart.
Yes.
Once you cross over here, we go to some other charts.
Okay.
And that's what's great about this is that it's all situational depending where you are in the field. So you're going to get different results from different parts of the field.
Got it.
So right now, the New England defense cannot stop this dreaded Buccaneer offense.
Who would think the Bucs would be moving the ball?
Right. Well, anything can happen. All right.
56
56.
is AS.
All right, so we're going to AS on what? Outside run, inside run?
Inside run, Ed Williams. We're going to continue inside outside.
Inside on the AS. Okay.
16 is a 25.
25 is 2 yards.
All right, we'll take it.
Yep. Now, if you follow along here,
Mhm.
if they were in deep defense, like pass coverage, you'd get 3 yards.
Okay.
Okay. Now, but we're in kind of a standard, so they get 2. If they were playing ground, looking for the run, then you get less. So
Okay.
then you can
Makes
see
sense.
how standard is kind of in the middle, deep is
Yeah,
your pass, G is your run.
That makes sense.
And so when they're playing run, you get less. So in this case
So-
here, you get the 2.
Towards the bottom, the codes, TE, RP, FP. What is that?
T is your penalty,
Okay.
and that says read off the E column.
Okay.
Okay. RP is your rare play,
Okay.
and you'd go to rare play 3. Okay. Rare play 3, rare play 3. A J is an injury, so you get 7 yards, but an injury.
Okay.
F is your fumble,
Okay.
and that's a touchdown, but there's a flag. Okay.
No.
Yep. So that's your rare plays, your fumbles.
Okay.
Now on passes, if I can find a pass here. Yeah. Okay. So on passes up here, if you read that, you have your W's are your interceptions,
Right.
and that's all at the front of the book. So again, you still have some fumbles. This is 29 yards penalty, read off the H column, and it's 11 yards penalty, read off the H column, and an injury with a J.
Wow.
FD means first down yardage plus 5 yards. So if it was, 2nd and 5, you'd
Yeah.
gain 5 plus 5, and then there would be a flag.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what some of the symbols mean. Again, up here on the short pass, first down plus 11 yards, things like that. Some people have tried to cap this at a certain amount, but because if you're here, it's like you get a first down and 16 yards. If it's second and 25, that's going to be a 31 yard play, a 41 yard play. Some people cap it at 20 yards, something like that, but that's what it would read as. So in the odd case, you get a crazy amount. All right, so we got so that was a flag, right? They have a flag, and we get 33 yards or something like that. I forget what the last play was.
We had Ed Williams.
Oh yeah,
2-yard run. A 2-yard run.
Okay.
Which I just moved.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. Do you remember the down? And
I think that was first down.
Okay.
So we have 2nd and 8.
We're gonna go Essex Johnson outside.
Oh, they're keeping it on the ground.
I mean, it's working so far.
It's working.
Defense is a CS.
Okay. So they got a standard D, but it's not going to be a good result.
Bad for the offense.
Yeah.
63 is a 35. That's going to be really bad,
All right,
right?
so we said CS, right?
Yes.
30, yeah. That's going to be 3 yards and another flag. So 3 yards and another penalty. So we go to the penalty chart, and that was E, right? We said TE. So off the E column, we're going to roll again. Let's see what happens on that one.
52.
52 is a 7. 7 is holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and whatever that is.
And 5, 10, 15, 17 yards. I guess we're going to have to get a little funky.
Yeah. You're going to go past. Put on your receiver.
Okay.
So you got short, medium, long, and a screen pass.
I'm going to go.
And now another thing here. So on your receivers, see how you get receiving C and receiving C, and receiving A. Okay. And these numbers like 1 and 4, I think that is like how many times they went to them. So he's got the 4, so you'd go to him more than him next, and then the 1s are sparingly. Even your tight ends here. So this guy's a B, this guy's a C. So this guy you might go a little bit more, things like that. You want to obviously throw to A receivers as much as possible.
We're going to go Spurrier to Morris Owens on a medium pass.
Okay.
The defense, 23. Now we're looking in the P column is a CG.
Okay, CG. Now, what happens? So you get CG. Because he's an A, he brings it up 1. So that CG will now be BG.
Okay.
So the receivers can bring it up. Sometimes they can bring it down. If they were a C, like as he went to this guy, and they were an A, it would drop to a B because he is two away. Okay. So the only way you can bring it down is if they're two letter grades below. You can bring it up as long as they're 1. So if he was a B or an A, you could bring it up 1. So that C goes to a B.
And that only counts for the pass catchers, not the running backs.
Right. Unless you were throwing to the running back.
Yeah, right.
So see how he's got his receiving BC there? I'm not sure why he has split. I don't really know on that. Oh, no, that's I think it's like short and medium and then long, something like that. Yeah, so if you're going short, he'd be a B. If he was going medium and long, he'd be a C. I believe that's how it is. Yeah, but on the receivers, what's kind of neat about it is they will adjust what the defense is. So he will bump that up to, what was that, BG now, right?
To BG.
And that's a short pass, you said?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a short pass here on BG. And again, they're playing the run, so this, in theory, if it's a catch,
do I roll on Spurrier or on Owens?
you're going to roll on Spurrier. And that's the other thing. You don't really roll on the receivers, use their rating. So Spurrier under the P column for the pass.
63 is a 31.
Right, so a 31 on a BG, right?
Yep.
So a 31 is, okay, so we have a rare play 7. All right. So let's go to our rare plays. This could be fun. Sometimes the rare plays are pretty cool.
All right.
So we're going to go to the back of the book. So we have rare play 7, and that's just two dice. 4. Quarterback can't handle the snap.
Oh, Steve.
It's a loose ball. It bounces, and it's picked up by 03, who gets hit, fumbles the ball back with 16 yards where 09 falls on it. So after all that, So 03, we don't necessarily have to do this, but it's fun to look at. So he fumbles it. The left guard tried to pick it up. He knocks it back with 16 yards, and it's going to be the running back, the halfback falls on it. So Williams will fall on it, and that's a loss of 16. So welcome to Buccaneer football.
I am.
Hi, good morning, Gary. Thanks for coming by. ST Patrick's playing some Apple football Dave's way.
So we are looking at what down?
I think that'll be well. You had
We just had a penalty,
you had
and
a
then we.
penalty. I think you had a gain of 2, then a penalty. So I think it'd be third in all that.
41.
Yeah, I would just
Third and 41.
I would go medium pass.
Yeah. Third and 41.
Yeah, so
We're going
so
to try
you-
medium pass to
So
Owens
you-
again.
So yeah, you would. Yeah, you took a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were 26 yards back now, right? Because of the
Third.
16. Yeah.
And
All right,
41.
third and 41. What do you got in the playbook here?
Medium pass, Spurrier to Owens.
All right.
It's a 14.
Now they're on my chart here. Third and greater than 7, so they're automatically playing deep.
Okay. 14 is a BD.
So yeah, so they're going to be deep anyway. Now he's an A,
So
so we can bring that up.
to an AD.
AD, yeah,
Got it.
on a
Got
medium
it.
pass. Yeah.
Got it.
So we're gonna go medium pass from 31 to the 50. Yeah, so we're gonna go medium pass over here.
And if he were a C, then it would be a B.
It would stay B. Yeah,
Because it's
to
two.
reduce it, it has to be 2
Two.
grades. Yep. And I think actually in the master book, there's a chart right here. Hi Kent, how you doing, buddy? Oh, but here's all the symbols, by the way, too. So if you ever get lost,
Okay.
see TE, that's an E column penalty, TH, H column penalty.
Got it.
There's all your penalties here. There's all your W interception. So they're all here if you ever get
Got it.
lost.
Got it. Got
And
it.
here's all your, this is just copied from here. All your defensive stuff here, inside linebacker, right inside linebacker. So, and it does talk about the receiver here. This is what he was showing last night, the index finder. I find these to be way easier.
Yeah, the cards are neat.
Okay. Yeah, this is what it talks about here. So if the offensive index is A and receiver's grade is whatever, here's the final result.
Okay.
So if it was A and the receiver was C, it does drop down 1.
Okay.
If it's A, the receiver is B, it does not drop down. So you do need the 2. Now, I've never seen a D receiver or whatever, but so you can only drop it down if it's two grades. But now you can see here, if the index is C and the receiver is A, it goes to a B. If it's a C, receiver is B, it goes to B also. So as long as the receiver is greater than, his letter is greater than C or B, it does go up 1. Okay, I will not confuse you with that. It's you can only go down with a 2 grade difference. So you can only go from A to B if he's a C. But if anything above, so if these are C's or B's and you have an A or a B, if the B is better than the C, it does go up. So it kind of gives you more offense is what it does.
Okay.
And I'll explain as we go.
Okay.
All right, so
We are.
all right, so we'll say medium pass.
Yep.
Kind of have to here. All right, so we're back on your 30-something medium pass to Owens. And you said we were in, it was C, but it was B. So we're going to go BD, right? BD. So 43 off the Spurrier card.
43 off the Spurrier card with pass is a 30.
BD, 30, and he is going to be sacked for 7 yards.
We are third and a mile and a half.
It'll get better with the Patriots.
Yes.
So now we're going to have to kick it away on 4th down.
I think so.
So Dave Green is your punter.
Okay.
And now, so So it's PA. So see how it says
R.
PAR?
Yeah, yeah.
That means he's your A punter, and if you punt, you read off the R column.
Column R.
If he's kicking field goals, you read off the K column. If he kicks off, it's
Read
the
off
P
column.
column.
Got it.
If you follow that.
Gotcha.
So anytime there's a dash, especially on the new cards, that's the column to read off of.
Gotcha.
And I do like that it spells it out. All right, so we're going to read off the R column on a punt.
33 is a 4.
All right, so we are kicking from our 25.
Yes.
So okay, so the first quarter from here from the our 15 to the 49. This is kind of weird how they wrote it. But, so we're in our half, but we're not inside the 15, and the number was 44.
What? Yes.
Oh, 33 turns into a 44. No, it can't.
33. What?
Yeah.
33 was a 4.
A 4. Okay. A 4 is going to be 52 yards
Okay.
to D10.
52 yards.
Yep. And on my thing here on punt returns, D10, TAs, so D10 is our A. So our A returner we said was Haynes. So roll for Haynes. Now Haynes, again, he plays defense, but he also returns. So I'm going to look off the P column for Haynes on the punt return. All right, so you can roll. Hi, Doug. Thanks for coming by. And Dave's Cards and Sports. Well, it took 5 minutes for that play because I'm showing him how to play.
Yes.
That's why it's taken so long. So we're kind of going through it step at a time. And also, I haven't played in a couple of months, so I'm kind of rusty. But once you get going, the game moves really fast. Still, it's going to take you 2 hours to play, though. All right, so Haynes is going to return it with a P call.
Okay. 24.
24 P column is going to be a 25, and on a punt return, 25 is going to be absolutely nothing. So
Okay.
he catches it, he's tackled where he stands. So New England ball, 1st and 10, right there. All
There you
right,
go.
so you can call the play and roll the dice, and I'll just put the chips over here so we know who's got the ball.
Okay.
So, so we go.
Let's go. Inside run with Cunningham.
All right, Sam Bam Cunningham going inside.
So we roll the defense on this card
Yep,
first.
yep.
54 is an AD.
Okay. Now, see, that's where, if they were in B index, maybe he's talking about B index, you could be a B index all game long. That's where I like the cards because it's a bad team. They call the bad play, so that bumps them up to an A. So
Exactly.
even if New England was B against this team,
Yeah.
this play they would be A. So they're
Yeah.
going to get a better result.
No, I definitely
Now,
like
I don't know if
that.
there's any C's on here at all because that's minus 11. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
You see, there's very few C's.
There are
So
2 C's.
there's very few chances that this defense is going to call the correct play and someone making a play because they're just that bad. All right, so again, what do you have it on? Would you say it was
AD.
AD. So they're playing deep. So on a run,
Should be good.
that's the best because it's A is great for the offense and D means they're playing pass.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the best possible roll here.
Should be good. 61.
61 is an 8. And an 8, you said inside?
Inside.
Inside, and we said AD, 8 is going to be 8 yards. And again, if they were playing S or G, it would be 6 or 4, so they got the most because they were playing the worst.
2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2, D-Scott Howard
and
comes
2.
by. Yeah, we're having a blast out here. Finally getting to play some APBA here at the Hall of Fame. Oh, we need our helmets to face the crowd.
Okay, there we go. We're going to go inside with Cunningham again.
All right, I'm going to go right back to Sam Bam.
Try to get a first down. We're going to roll the defense.
Yep.
That is 5-3. That is BS.
It is BS. All right. So BS, I'll get my inside run going ready here on the chart. BS. Okay. Now we got to roll for Cunningham.
We're going to roll for Cunningham. That's going to be 14 on
Okay.
the R column.
Yep. On our column is 30. Oh, 35 is not good. BS. 35 and 1 yard and a flag.
Okay.
So let's roll the dice here and check the penalty. And that was E. Yeah, that must be E. Yeah. So E column penalty.
61.
61 is a 2. We got delay a game offense, 5
Wow.
yards. So we back him up. Hi, Glenn. Thanks for coming by.
2nd and 7.
Yep. Now you see how fast it's going now that we got in the groove here. It's a lot faster.
2nd and 7.
Yep.
Let's
What are we gonna do?
throw short from Grogan to who's our top receiver?
They're all pretty good here. They're all these are all C's for some reason, but let's go with the top guy, Briscoe.
Okay, let's go to
talked about
Briscoe.
Briscoe.
Grogan,
The Briscoe.
14. Now we go to the P column on the defensive card. That's AG.
Okay, AG. Now he's a C.
So it goes down to BG.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Because
they're 2 apart.
It will go down 1.
Gotcha.
So it's a bad defense. He's not a good receiver, so that's a little bit. So we said BG on a short
BG.
pass. All right, BG on a short pass. By the way, folks, I got my little book over here. That's what I'm looking at. BG, short pass.
54.
54 off the Grogan card. That's a 36. That's not good. Usually those are bad. So 36 BG is 2 yards and a flag. So he dumped that off to Briscoe. He makes a quick catch for 2 yards.
2 yards.
And now we got a flag. And was that H or E? I think that was H. All right, so now we're going off the H column.
32.
32 of the H column is a 34, and that's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15 yards.
Wow, this game's a little chippy so far.
For taunting.
We just for everyone out there new, we just started the game a few minutes ago, and we've already had 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. So this game is a little chippy.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we're inside the 15. So now when I go to my chart, I have to go to my offense's 14-yard line and to the goal line. So now we're in a shorter part of the field here because of the penalty. All right, so I think that's 2nd down now, right? Because we
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a
I
2nd
believe.
down. Yep.
Let's throw medium just to try to get some yards. Let's go to Burks.
All right, so we're gonna go Burt. So he's a C.
C.
All right, so
24 is an AS, but it would move to a BS.
yeah, because I'm thinking it's 2nd and more than 10.
Okay.
I would drop into a D.
So it would be a BD
Yes, because he's a C.
because he's a C. So it would drop from AS, and because of the yardage, it would drop to BD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, it was I think it was Greg Barrett that kind of said, I don't care how bad your team is, if it's 2nd and 20, you're not playing around.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
So that overrides that.
That makes sense.
So this is my guide, and then depending what the situation is, I might adjust that, and then obviously the receivers adjust that. But this is a good. I love these because it gives you a starting point. It gets the defense out of the way like that, So all right, so we said it was going to be B and D. BD on a medium pass.
Medium
right?
pass.
So let me get the right chart out here. All right, medium pass.
Steve Grogan, that's a 35.
5 is going to be 17.
17.
I don't think that's good on the medium pass. So BD, right? 17 is incomplete.
Incomplete.
So that pass to Burke is incomplete. So now we have a 3rd and super long. And yeah, the fun is continuing.
18.
And a little less of a crowd today than it was yesterday. So maybe people are still filing in. It's still kind of early. We're up late last night.
It's been a great weekend, though, everyone.
Yeah, that was fun. So 3rd and pretty long.
Let's just go for it and go long to Briscoe from Steve Grogan.
Okay, so we're going to go Briscoe from Grogan. So 62.
62 is an AS. He's a C, and because of the yardage, we're dropping it down to a BD.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. Yep. See how easy it comes after a couple of rolls.
Well, yeah.
It makes sense, I should say.
It's good when you do it repetitively.
Yes. Yep.
Because you really do, and I find that with every game. Once you really know it and then play it, it just falls
into place. The basic gameplay falls into place. Yeah. So we're going to go long pass, Briscoe.
24.
24 is going to be a 20 on a pass.
20 on a pass.
And we said it was BD.
BD.
And 20 on a pass. W73. This is intercepted.
Is it?
He is picked off. So now we go to a W73 column. And what I love about this, these are all the interceptions.
Wow.
You know, I love how. So now we're going to roll on W73.
W73. 61.
61 on W73 is, so that is -5 D5. So that pass must have been deflected, intercepted 5 yards
wow.
behind the line of scrimmage.
And
D5. So we'll take a look at that. Let me get my cards out of the way over here.
so it's intercepted at the 6-yard line.
Oh boy. And by D5. Now,
Okay.
D5
Intercepted by the
defensive right end,
Right.
which is going to be your 5th card in.
by Pat Toomey.
So Pat Toomey is our defensive end. The ball ends up in his hands. Now, let me see his card for a second. So, okay, he does not have. Sometimes it would say WR for. That means he can return it. I still let everybody return it with a decider die.
Okay.
That's my homebrew. So he's intercepted the ball right where you have it.
And you're asking the die, is he going to return it?
Yes, that's how I do
Yes.
it. Now, like some people say he can't return it because he never did.
So
I
we're
give
gonna
everybody
roll
so,
on the decider.
so
everyone.
if it comes up decider, he does return
Yes.
it. If it's blank, he gets it and falls down.
The dot is a yes. The blank is a no.
No.
So he does not
No.
return
So
it.
5 yards
because
behind the line.
It is blank.
Toomey intercepts it, and Tampa Bay has it 1st and goal right here. And
Wow.
that's an interception, right? That's
yeah.
a piece of cake. So now we have to go to a different chart because
of the yard line.
Because we're near the goal line. So now we go to the defensive team's goal line and the 9.
Okay,
So
from
we
the
are
6
between
yard
that and the
line.
9. Yeah. So it's 1st and goal from the 6. So Tampa Bay knocking on the door here, folks.
I'm going to run inside with Ed Williams.
All right, we're going
The fullback.
inside to Williams here from the 6. Upset in the making. Ooh, that's good for the D.
33 is a CG.
Yep. So we'll go CG. So that means they're playing ground,
Yeah, playing ground.
and C is the worst for the offense.
Yeah,
so it's going to
that
be a
means
tough
it's
run. It's gonna
not
be
a good
tough
run. 26 is a 22 under the R column.
Okay, and CG is 0.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. He's
Second
stuffed.
down
Second
and goal.
Second and goal.
Second down and goal. We're going to throw short from Spurrier to Owens.
Oh, he's going short pass inside the 10.
Spurrier
Here we
to
go.
Owens.
Hi, Sabrina. Thanks for coming along here. And we're live in Canton playing some, showing SD Patrick some APBA football.
And
And
we're
I'm
going to see
And I'm
if we
playing
can,
Tampa Bay 76 at the same time. So two
we're going
birds,
to
one
see
stone.
if Steve Spurrier can bring back a little bit of that Heisman magic.
Oh,
That's what
boy.
we're going to do.
All right, so what's the D playing?
So the D's playing
that's not
65
good.
on pass. That's BS.
Yeah.
No, this is RD.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Going on D.
Yeah.
Going on D. Yeah.
It's a 65. That's
So
a BS.
And now he's an A, so that does go up to AS.
AS. Spurrier on the P column for pass, 21, which is an 18.
18 is incomplete.
Incomplete. So we are
So
third and
down.
goal.
All righty. Have fun, Barbara. Thanks for coming by. I'll be here on and off all day, probably. Our last day here, at least in the convention center.
Hey, David.
Oh, David C. comes by. I didn't see you.
How are you, buddy?
We're having a blast, David. This is so much fun. Hanging out with people, playing these games, learning different games. I'm supposed to play Fury football later with Keith.
Talking about games a lot.
Talking about games. Like after we play games, we still talk about them.
Yeah.
It's been a good time. So we'll be doing a wrap-up show this week on the podcast for sure.
We're going to outside with Essex Johnson.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good play. All right, so we're still on the 6. So Tampa Bay threatening after the interception.
The defense on the R column for run is a CS.
Yep, and we just gotta keep that CS.
And the run is a 13. That's a 19.
19, and he will gain 2, but he's forced out of bounds at the
2
4,
at the
right?
4.
So it's going to be 4th and goal from the 4.
We're gonna have to kick it,
Yeah,
just to get some points.
I would say take some points here. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my.
I'll be a coward. and just kick the field goal.
I'm sure I can. Yeah, no, I would have kicked. I kicked the field goal. So let me get my. All right, so kicking. Okay, so here's my kicking here. So first and fourth quarter. So from the goal to the 9-yard line,
Okay.
which I think that's the line of scrimmage. Actually, is what this is. So, so it's going to be Dave Green.
Okay.
Okay.
Dave Green.
Now he does everything. So his punting is R column, his field goal kicking is K column, and then the kickoff's a P column. So we're gonna go K column for the field goal here, and
the chart we use is what?
Right here. So this is field goal, extra points and field goals.
Okay.
So here's your point after touchdown. So we're between the goal and the 9-yard line.
The yard line.
The yard line, yep.
And it's the yard line. It's the line of scrimmage.
I believe it is the line of scrimmage. Yeah,
it's not the kicking point.
Right, I believe so, because you wouldn't be kicking from the goal.
Right. Okay.
I believe that's what it is.
So we're going into the K column, everyone. We got a 35, which is an 18.
An 18 is good.
It is good.
So
3-0.
Dave Green goes up 3-0,
Tampa.
and Ron comes by, and Ron says you got to go next time. Ron McGrath, yeah, if you can. This has been fun.
A lot of fun.
I'll pan around the room in a little bit, but we're playing. All right, so now Green's going to kick off from the 35.
Fantastic. And that's going to be under the P column.
Yes, because it's KO's kickoff and P column. Yep.
54 is a 36.
Okay, so 36 is, we got all kinds of crazy things. So it's 44 yards.
Okay. 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. Actually, it'd be this other direction.
44 yards, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 34. 34 yards. 44 yards.
But it's taken by 04. And this is where this chart comes in, and I can send it to you. On a kickoff return at 04, is the center or the offensive guard, because it's an up man, because it didn't go deep.
Okay.
So one of the up men's going to get it. So the center or the offensive, so on a kick return, 04, offensive guard. So now this is where you look at one of the cards you don't usually look at here. So they're out there on the kick return. So we're going to say, how about John Hanna?
That sounds great.
Right? So it goes to John Hanna. Now there's also a flag on the play and an injury, but we'll just play the flag. So TL. So let's see what Hanna does with the return.
Okay. And which column would Hanna look under?
R for return.
Okay. 23.
23 is a 30 on the R column. So on a kick return, what do you say it was? It was a 23 is a 30? 32. I'm sorry.
Hanna would be underneath somewhere.
You're right. 23 is a 30. Okay, I was right. 30. So a 30 is nothing. He just kind of falls on it.
Okay.
But there is a flag, and I think I said it was L. Yeah, so it's a short kick. Hanna falls on it. TL, so we need to roll for the flag off the L column. 52. Now, this is where it gets confusing because there's the offense and the defense that is really kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I think in this game, whoever has the ball is the offense, no matter what happens at the start of the play. I think that's how it goes. That was confusing at that. I'll have to ask Jeff. So 52L is going to be 18. So it's going to be offside on the defense, 5 yards.
So offside on Tampa.
Yeah, so we can re-kick, or we can just kind of keep it there.
Well, let's go ahead and start it.
Start from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's not bad field position over the 20. All right, so New England ball, right? They're down?
Bring the ball.
All right, so
Down to Tampa Bay, 3-0.
3-0 at the Sombrero.
Let's surprise and go medium to Stingley.
Yeah.
On the first play, first down.
So I think he's a B medium. So I think that split means short and then medium and long.
Okay.
So he's going to be a B. So Stingley's going to be.
So because he's a B, he's not going to move anything, right? Or is he?
If that's an, I think if that's an A, then
or does he move an A down to B, and does he move a C up to a B, so it would always be B?
Let me find out this. So if the index is A and he's a B, it does go to A. So if you were to roll an A, he would go up. So the chances of going up are pretty good. So anything greater than so he's a B,
Yeah.
but if that's an A index, okay. So offensive index of A, receiver B, final is A. So it would go up to A if that's an A. But yes, it can't go down, but it can go up. Oh, you said what you said? Medium pass?
Would it go up or would it stay?
No, it would go up.
If he rolls an A, it's an A.
Yeah, so
it doesn't go up.
Okay, so
it's just
if
an
so
A.
if
It
you would
stays an
roll
A.
if you would roll an A,
Yeah, it stays an A.
receiver's a B, it would stay A.
Okay, it would stay A.
Yeah.
So if you're a B, it doesn't move.
I would say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can go up to A. Yeah, if you roll A on that, it'll go A.
Yeah.
It won't drop below B though.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a 43.
43 is AD. No, it's AG because it's pass.
So that'll stay AG.
AG.
Yep, stay AG to Stanley. So we're gonna roll off a Grogan.
AG could be good.
36 for Grogan is
21.
18.
Yeah, 18.
I think that's, and you said AG.
AG.
18 AG is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yeah,
Second
the
and
teens
10.
aren't good for quarterbacks. The higher ones are intercepting and fumbles. The middle is kind of, you want really low. You want 1 to 4. 1 to
Second
4.
and 10. Let's run outside with Andy Johnson.
Ooh, Andy Johnson outside.
16 is an AS.
Okay, so AS on the outside run. Okay. So go ahead and roll for Johnson.
43.
31 on AS, right?
Yep.
31 on AS is a rare play 3. So we haven't had a rare play for New England, right? It was Tampa Bay. Okay, so we'll do the rare play. So rare play 3 for New England. So another rare play. All right, rare play 3. A 2.
2.
Oh. The pitch out is grabbed in midair, 2 yards behind the scrimmage by D7, who runs for a touchdown.
Oh.
However, there's a flag on the play
no.
before the change of possession. So D7 is a right outside linebacker. So you would count down 7 spaces to find the outside linebacker.
So it's Jim Sims.
So Jim Sims intercepts the pitch out and scores.
Okay.
But there's a flag, and it's TE. So we need the roll on the flag, and this happened before he made the interception of the pitch out. So New England will still be offense.
Okay.
TE.
52.
52 is a 7. That's going to be holding on the offense. We're going to decline the penalty, and it's 9-0 Tampa Bay.
It's
I
9-0.
gotta be playing this one.
Tampa Bay. Wow.
Hey, Jeff, the 76 Bucks are beating the 76 Patriots 9-0, pending an extra point. I must be playing it wrong.
What a wild 2 unsportsmanlike
Rare play, touchdown.
quarter. 2 rare plays.
All right, so we're going to go for the extra point now, which is right here. And so look at your Dave Green.
Okay.
And his kicking is K column because he's a kicker.
16 is a 25.
25 is good.
Good.
10.
10-0 in the first quarter.
10. Folks watching live, you're seeing history in the making.
Now, we don't exactly have a timer going, so we don't know.
It's still in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're at the first quarter.
All righty, so Green is going to kick off here. This is terrible. How about them Bucks, right, David? Yeah.
KOAP.
Yep.
I want to show everyone if I can get the card up here. I can't. It says here PAKAKOA. P is punting.
Yep.
So you'd use the R column. KA is
Field goal kicking.
field goal kicking. You would use the K column right here. Kickoff is KOA. So you would use the P column right here.
Yep.
I didn't know that a half an hour ago. I do now. Thank you very much, Dave Gardner. But
No, what's neat is you have the RPK, which is supposed to be run, pass, kick, but they can be used for anything.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
thing. So this
right.
guy, he's got 3 different kicks going on, one for punts, one for kickoffs. So they've used also, again, it's designed to be run pass kick, but again, Cunningham's not going to kick. So
Right,
so if he
right,
had some
correct.
other kind of special ability, they'd use the K column for that. So that's what they do here. So I think that's kind of cool that they use all 3 columns.
Kickoff, then we're going to use the P column, 45, and that is a 21.
So that's going to go 60 yards to 10, which is A. So Haynes.
That's a 5-yard line.
The 5-yard line. So Haynes is going to return this with a, I believe it's R. Yeah, because the punt you would be
A 65.
22 on the
Mike Haynes.
return, 14 yards.
14 yards. That's pretty good. 10. They're at the 19-yard line, are the Patriots.
Okay.
But they're not going to get impatient. We're still early.
It's 10-0, but it's Tampa Bay, so
Yeah,
we'll see.
We're still going to run inside with Sam Cunningham. We're not going to get impatient.
So inside Cunningham?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to, it's a run, 46. That is an AS.
Yep.
Sam Cunningham, we're going to look under the R column for run. That's 23.
29 AS is -1.
Wow.
Oh,
the
these
Bucks.
Buccaneers. What is this?
Bucks.
A $76? Are you
The
sure?
Bucks are standing tall. As they used to say in the olden days, they're walking tall. Wow.
Yeah.
Steve Grogan short to Al Chandler.
The tight end.
Tight end.
He's a C.
46 is an AS.
So that'll be
It moves down to BS.
BS. Yep. BS. Yep.
And we're going to roll on the quarterback's card, which is Steve Grogan, Kansas
we
State.
can't get a 66 to save our life here. Huh?
46.
That's going to be a 20. And we said short pass AS 20. Incomplete.
Complete. Bucks are looking at
So
a
3rd and 11?
3rd and 11 for the Patriots.
Yep.
The Bucks are amazingly standing tall.
Pat told me with the big tackle, says Thomas. I guess so.
We're going to go medium to Martin Briscoe.
All right, medium to Briscoe.
We're going to go 12, which is a BG.
But
Okay.
We're gonna play
Second
deep.
and 10, we're going to play deep. So
third,
it's a BD.
3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
Yeah, so that's, so on 3rd.
So it's a BD.
BD.
Steve Grogan, 21.
Oh. 20.
20.
And you said short?
I said medium.
I think either way it's going to be.
Yeah.
Medium?
Medium.
21 is
21.
a 20.
Okay.
BD.
BD.
Intercepted.
Oh my gosh.
He's picked off again. 65. W65. It's the second pick, right?
Yeah.
They've had a fumble return for a
But
touchdown.
yeah, the pick on the last one, was a
long pass.
handoff.
It
Was a
that
handoff that got picked off.
The other one was a
pitch.
long pass.
Yeah.
So W65, Tampa defense. All right, what do you got for Tampa defense?
14.
28 yards down the field.
Okay. 28 yards down the field.
D3. So it's going to be your middle linebacker. So it's your 3rd defensive guy.
Okay. That is Mike Lemon.
Okay, so Mike Lemon picks it off. All you fans of Mike Lemon. Now we rolled the decider die to see if he returns it.
He
And
does.
he does return it. So we'll go off the R column on a return.
12. That's a 29.
29. -6.
Okay. So the 48-yard line, their own, of Tampa.
Yep.
Wow.
New England just can't do anything today. It's just all right. So it's your ball. Oh, Tampa ball. I take a shot down the field. I mean, everything's going well.
I was going
right?
to say Tampa is feeling kind of funky with
or
themselves.
maybe dump it off to a back or something like
Tampa
that.
is feeling kind of funky with themselves.
Okay.
They're going to go long, Spurrier to McKay.
Ooh. Hang on a second. Let me find a long pass here.
On first down.
So we are first down. Okay, so we're between the. So where are we now? We're on our own 40.
Yeah.
40 something.
48.
So we are on. Why can't I find it here? Medium pass, screen pass, inside run. Yeah, should be here. So we're between the defensive team's 30 and the 50. Nope. Between the offensive 49 and the 50. Yeah, that's what we are. So we're just inside the 49. All right, so long pass. Let's get the defense.
Defense 22 on pass is a BD.
Yep, so BD, and the receiver is
A C2.
So that would stay whatever that would BD.
Pass.
Tough
We're
catch.
gonna look on
You're gonna need
Spurrier.
some doubles here. You're gonna need some doubles.
61, 17.
That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Takes a shot down the field, and Jim says we need to use that running game.
I know. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to now. We're going to go Essex Johnson outside run.
All right. And every now and then I sprinkle in the extras just to get my carry, but I know it's still first quarter. All right, so we're going to go inside run on 2nd and 10.
36 on run is a BS.
Yep.
Essex Johnson. 32 is a 26.
And that's going to be for 2 yards.
Okay.
So 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. We're going to drop off a short pass to tight end Jack Novak.
Okay.
12 is a CG. 3rd and 8, though, makes it a D,
Yep,
so it's a CD.
CD, and he doesn't change anything.
No, because he's a C.
Right, so we got a CD on a short pass, you said, right?
Yep.
All right.
And because it's a Spurrier pass, we're going to the P column of Spurrier. 34, that's a 35.
That's W58 with a flag, so that's intercepted, but we have a flag. So Spurrier is picked off. That's a W58.
What a crazy game.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun things. All right, so W58 and a flag.
65.
Ooh, 4D7. So 4 yards. So that was picked off 4 yards by the right outside linebacker. So he might have checked down and that's picked off. So now I need to find D7, right? I need to find the outside linebacker. And there's still a flag on the play. So we need to keep mindful of the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
All right, so D7.
Line of scrimmage right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Bob Howard. Is that right? D7 is the right outside line. No, that's wrong. So that would be this guy, Pete Barnes. So roll the decider, see if Pete Barnes is going to get any return.
Will he get a return? Dot yes. Blink no. That's no.
Okay, so what did they say? 7 yards down the line. Barnes intercepts it for no return. Let's check the flag. So we got H. Column H.
That is a 51.
51 is 18. That is offside on the defense.
Oh, we'll take it.
It wipes out the interception, and now I don't think it's a first down now. So I think we were still a little short of that.
Yeah. We are still 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2, so it wipes out the New England interception.
Wipes it out. We are going to go fullback, Ed Williams, inside run.
Looking for the first down. All right. Okay.
That is a 24 on the defensive card. That's a BS.
And so it's 3rd and what now?
3rd and 2.
So nothing would change here.
Nothing will change. So it's still a BS. We're going to go on the R column because it's a run.
Oh, doubles.
22. That is a 4.
So 4 on B.
Yes.
B at ooh. And that's going to be 10 yards.
First down.
Everyone's saying ground and pound for the Buccaneers. I guess so.
Nice.
Wow, so New England has an interception wiped off the board because
Nice.
of offside. New England falling up. This is the Patriots I remember.
But to Tampa.
Tampa, yeah.
But it's been a crazy game. We had
yeah.
2 unsportsmanlikes right off the
Yeah,
bat.
rare plays.
Yeah. A pitch got picked off.
Pitch got picked off. Yeah, Brogan's been picked twice.
A few penalties. Yeah.
I don't think New England's even punted, right? Because they've been picked off.
I don't think Spurrier has completed a pass yet.
No, he hasn't. No.
Yeah. In fact, I don't think New England has either. I don't think they've completed
I think
one.
you might be right.
So it's been all on the ground.
Yeah.
Wow. We're gonna
First
go
and 10.
Lewis Carter,
So we're in the 34.
halfback on the outside run.
Outside run. Okay.
That's 23. That is a CD in the run column.
Okay.
CD is not going to be good. Run column for Lewis Carter is a 34. That is a 35.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, 3 yards and a flag. A lot of flags in this game.
So
Actually, that's one thing I remember somebody saying, like late in the game, if you're trying to grind out the clock, look at the cards. And if there's a lot of like 34, 35, 36, those are your penalties.
Yeah.
So give it to a guy that doesn't have a lot of those.
Okay.
You know, and that'll prevent a lot of the penalties from happening. So
There-
that makes sense.
there are a lot of penalties so far.
But it's a bad team.
Is it like that every game or no?
No. But the
Okay.
bad teams will get a lot more penalties. All right, so we got an E column here. So what do you say? That was a gain of 3 and then
A 64.
64-18 offside defense. So do you want to take the penalty? I would say, get a couple
Yeah, I'll
more
take the
yards.
penalty. 5.
Yep.
Okay. 2nd and 5, I believe, right? Because we just ran
we'll
once.
wipe out the 3-yard gain and take the 5. So
Yeah.
that was that first down? I think it was.
Was it? I can't remember. We can say first or second. It doesn't matter.
Take it 2nd and 5.
Second 5 is fine. Essex Johnson, outside run.
Okay. And
The
where are we? Are we on the 30?
We are on the 29.
All right, so I need to go to a different column here.
Defense is a 41 in the run column, which is AS.
Okay.
Essex Johnson will be in the R column for run. That is 63. That's a 35. Gosh.
3 yards and a penalty.
Wow.
Just a reminder, you when you have time,
Yep.
you have another Fast Drive football game against Mark Miller.
Okay.
So we're all good. Let's see what happens on this drive, and then what's the penalty? Then is a 31.
And that's going to be offside defense.
Side defense will take it 5
Tampa.
5 yards.
5 yards. It's first down.
That gives us a first down.
It's been penalty filled. Brogan's been picked off twice. A rare play pitch was ran back for a touchdown by Tampa.
Off the bat, like 2 unsportsmanlike.
Everything that could go right for Tampa. And Spurrier has not completed a pass yet, and it's 10-0 Tampa.
I don't think either team has completed a pass yet.
Brogan's got 2 picks.
First and 10. Let's go.
It's been fun. Oh, Tampa's defense is minus 11. and they've stopped in New England.
And they've picked him off twice.
When I played the final game, that's the final game of the 76
I
season.
think you said that, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's still first quarter, so I mean, New England has time to turn around. But again, Spurrier hasn't completed a damn pass. I don't think Brogan has either.
Let's outside run Essex Johnson. 56 is AS.
First and 10, yeah, AS.
First and 10. The run in the R column for Essex Johnson is a 29.
Outside, you said?
Yes, outside run.
Oh, he's hit minus 8.
Wow.
He's hit behind the line.
That's a
Jim
lot.
says you got to go short past to Johnson.
Okay. We'll do that right now. And just gain some yards, Jim.
And make sure, like, when you're doing this, there's different charts for different zones. So right now we're between the 10 and the 30 of the defense. If we get inside the 10, there's another chart. If we bounce outside the 30, so now we have to go to the other chart because we're outside the 30, right?
Because we're at the 32.
Yeah, so I need to go back over here. So we're gonna go to this chart here, which is outside the 31. So we're gonna short pass here. Okay, yeah. Just want to just remember that.
Jim, you want to call the next one? We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 yards that we need to make up.
Loss of 8, so we're gonna go short pass here.
You got to play for me? Or are we going short to Johnson?
Yeah, let's see what this one does.
Okay.
What's the defense? So they're playing deep.
13 is CS, but we're going to change it to CD.
Yep.
Okay, CD.
42 for Spurrier.
42 for Spurrier. That's a 14.
And that is almost picked off, but they dropped it incomplete. Right next to an interception. So now we have 3rd and 18.
3rd and 18. Anybody have a play? Oh, wait, 1 second here.
I would say medium pass at this point.
Okay. No. Okay. Medium pass to Owens. The defense is a 12, which is a CG, but we're going to go CD, right?
In Owens, but Owens is A.
A is an A, so it moves up to a BD.
Yep. Perfect. Yep.
Spurrier in the 52 column. Pass is a 28.
And he is sacked
Oh my gosh.
for a 6-yard loss.
5, 6. So yeah, they're in a bind.
I'm pretty sure that's a sack. There's a minus here. Sometimes it's a sack, sometimes it's a catch and a loss, but I'm pretty sure that would be a sack. So
we're at the 33-yard line.
I think you got to punt.
Too far to, yeah.
Now, what's kind of neat too is you have different places to punt from. So we're on the New England 36. So we'll be punting
38.
30. So we'll be punting from the defensive inside the 50.
Yeah.
So we'll be from this column. What's neat about that is this will you won't be like kicking a 60-yard punt. You'll try to place it with the kicker.
Right.
All right. So now Green's got this is our first punt, I think.
Green is a PAR,
Yeah,
so he's going to go to our column
Yep.
for the punt.
Fake punt. Yeah. Ooh, an 11.
11. That's a 4.
Out of bounds at the 3-yard.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. And so now I got to go to New England's chart from inside the 9.
But it is a first down.
It's very damn. Oh my god.
So do you want to play out this drive, or
yeah,
do
let's
you
play
want
out
to
the
go?
drive. Let's play out the
go
drive.
play your
We
game?
can leave
Okay.
the setup if you want.
Okay.
And then I'll go get my game in, and
I mean,
we'll come back later.
I think I understand it.
Oh,
So,
you seen it? Yeah. Again, this is Dave's way.
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with the cards and that. But as long as you have an idea how it goes, and the big thing is just finding the right chart.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes I forget to flip the chart here. So now I'm looking at between the offense's 14 and the goal line. So
Okay.
we are.
Okay.
So it's $76, 76 Patriots. What do you think the score is?
76 bucks, 76 Patriots.
First quarter. Spurrier hasn't completed a pass.
It's got to be like maybe 3-0 or something.
10-0 Bucks. 10-0 Bucks.
10-0 Bucks.
Oh,
Rare plays, interceptions, flags.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalties.
It's bad. It's bad. All right, so what do we want to do here for New England now? I'll say New England's ball. So let me get my little New England thing over here. I think we got to get a couple of runs and get some space here. So what do you want to do? Cunningham or Johnson?
Let's
Now,
go.
typically, fullbacks do better inside.
Yeah, right.
So they'll
right.
have even numbers, which are better for inside. And halfbacks do better outside. You can go either way with them, but typically their numbers are better. So if I were to roll that's an even number. It's a 16. That's an even number. So Johnson's okay either way.
Yeah.
But typically I go fullback inside.
Yeah,
halfback outside.
let's do that. Sam Cunningham, fullback inside.
All right.
25 on the defense is going to be an AG.
Okay. Oh boy, it's kind of a mixed bag.
And Cunningham is going to be a 62.
24 AG is good for 2. So we'll get up to the 5 because they were on the 3.
We'll take it.
So now we have a 2nd and 7 from the 5, I believe it is.
2nd 7. Let's still go outside with Johnson.
Okay.
Let's just see if we can get some yardage going on. 21 is AS,
Okay.
and Johnson is a 33.
Ooh, that's a K column reroll.
Okay.
K column reroll.
Is that usually bad or good?
Usually it's good.
Okay. 13.
13. So I get a 16. That is very good. So a 16 AS.
AS.
16 AS is it's outside, right?
Yes.
20 yards on the
Wow.
carry. New England gets out of the hole.
First down.
First down. That's a big first down for New England. So finally, maybe the tide is turning here.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go.
Like Forte?
Let's go Ike Forte.
Nice.
Outside run.
Okay.
14 AD.
Okay.
45.
45 AD is a 22. Outside AD. 1.
1 yard.
Yeah, hits the line. Gets
Second
1.
9.
Second and 9.
That's cool. Rogan short to Stingley.
Okay. Well, he's a C short.
Okay.
So let's go Russ Francis.
Let's go Russ
Sure.
Francis.
Let's get
Okay.
my buddy Russ in the game.
Russ Francis.
I'm gonna pass. Yep.
62. AS.
Okay. And he's a B, so that'll stay AS.
Okay. 41.
26.
26.
AS on a short pass, right?
Yep.
26 AS short pass. Okay, R. He's got a scramble
Okay.
on an R. And so that means we look at his outside. It's an outside run for him.
Okay.
Off the R.
Outside
column.
run for Steve
So
Rogan.
he's going to scramble.
23.
23 on the R column is 33 against what defense was now?
AS.
AS, and he's hit these fumbles. F17. So now we have our first real fumble, F17, but it doesn't mean that they lose the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
he fumbles, so F17. Roll on the Grogan scramble and fumble. 54. Ooh, he's hit 1 yard, recovered by D2. So it's
So he
recovered-
gains 1 yard or
he
loses
gains a
1
yard,
Gains a yard.
fumbles. It's recovered by the second guy here.
Oh. It's
who is-
recovered by Leroy Selman.
Leroy Selman with recovery. Now, the decider died. Does he return it or not?
No, he does not.
So they fall on the ball.
And
Tampa gets the ball back.
has the ball.
And what's that? 3 turnovers for New England in the first
On
quarter.
the New England 27. There we go.
So
Excellent. That was a lot of fun.
yeah, I'll leave it set up. I'm gonna
Okay,
go to the
okay.
bathroom, get a coffee, something. I'm gonna go play my game over here. But if you want, we can come back. If you.
It was nice hanging out with everybody.
Yeah.
It was good to see you guys.
Thanks everybody for what. We'll be back. We're gonna. I gotta go play a game of fast drive football, and we'll be back here, and we'll probably either get some more APBA or something on the table. But yeah, we are live from the Pro Football Hall of Fame here in Canton, Ohio, and boy, it's a whole host of characters over here. We're just having such a good time hanging out, and whether it's here in the lobby, but I finally got APBA on the table.
Excellent.
I finally got the $76, and wouldn't you know it, they're winning the game 10-0. We should have been keeping the score and keeping the time. Maybe we still will.
On the 27-yard line.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk to everybody in a little while. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I had a crazy